Hi children, how are you? I hope you must be good, studying hard also. Now children, in this video session, I will be revising lesson number 27, and that is letter writing. Letter writing. We have already done, I know, since it is a revision, so I am focusing on the revision part. Right. So children, we know what is the letter writing. Letter writing is what? It is a written communication, right? And you also know that like if you talk about the examination point of view, like letter writing is like it is important, and it contains of 10 marks. No, no. It contains of 10 marks. So therefore, in every steps, in every pattern, yeah, every method, like there are marks. Right. So you have to be very careful while writing the letter. Now, letters are of two types. One is formal and another is informal. We have already discussed. So let's take a quick recap. Formal is what? To rewrite a letter to a boss, to the person, to the organization, to the person, or for business. It can be application, business letter, yeah, social letter, right? It is, these are like a formal letter. Informal letters are letters to whom you write to the people you know, like your close family members, right? Your close friends, like you know them, so you are attached to them. So this thing it is it is formal letter. Now, next four is that the letters are written, the pattern of the letter. The letters are written in some pattern which we have to follow it, which is it is step by step and in a systematic format. So there are two types of letter writing. One is traditional pattern and another is box pattern. But both are right, but now generally like even the councils also say to follow the box type pattern, right? The box type pattern. I have already discussed in my last video what is the traditional pattern and what is the box type pattern. If you have not if you have not done like seen my video or not even seen my PDF, because none of the children have written the patterns, neither the traditional. Only one child out of the 3 section, only one child, he showed me the this thing box type pattern, but nobody showed me the traditional pattern. I don't know what is the point of sending the PDF, writing it, taking pains and writing down and sending it to you when you are not taking any interest. But remember children, it is my duty, I am doing it, but you will repent later when you will see that your marks are less, and you will not understand when you will sit in the examination hall and you'll say, yeah, if it is written to write in the traditional form, so how is it is written in a traditional form? I have heard this word. So these are the things, children. If you don't pay attention, you don't take your study seriously, you will repay for it, right? So traditional pattern and the box type pattern. Now we'll be following the box type pattern, and at the same time we have done two things. One is like we have in our, let's say, before the half yearly we have learned how to write informal letter and how to write formal. We have started, but with the application, right? We did one application now, so that comes under formal letter. So let's take a quick recap of it. Now children will see the informal pattern, that is a box. We'll see it in box type method. First we will write our own address. Over here we will write our own address, right? The sender's address. Sender's address. ADDER, ADD Address, address, address. Then you will write date, as I told you, 2 digit. Today is 29th, the 29th October, then comma, then the year, the 4-digit year. No full stop, no comma, right? Over here, when you are writing the sender's address, so suppose you are writing in Lucknow, then you will write the pin code number also. Then you will leave a line. This small arrow I have made just to indicate that you have to leave a line. On the paper, you need not have to do it. Then dear auntie, suppose you are writing to your auntie, since it is an informal, it can be anything according to the topic, right? Now, as I told you, now this is the main body, right? Main body of the letter. Now, main body of the letter, that is the content. They contain, has 3 parts. First is introduction. First paragraph will be, a letter always contains of 3 paragraphs. First is introduction. Then is the body, the main content. The matter you will be right. The matter can be of 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs, 4 paragraphs, right? But it should be small, not very big. Then conclusion. CONCLUSION. Then conclusion you will be right. So basically, what I want to say that 3 parts are there. Introduction, then the body has can be of 2 or 3 or 4 paragraphs. Then conclusion, when we are ending the letter, because abrupt ending the letter is very rude, right? Then you will leave one line again. Then you will this is subscription, yours affectionately, because I have written it to auntie, to yours affectionately. And for the informal letter, you are going to write the first name of yours, not your surname. Only your name, first name, right? Now children, next we will revise, that is application, right? For the application, first you will write to the principal. Suppose you are writing to the principal, so you will write to, you don't write the principal. The P should be capital, PRINCIPAL. No comma. Then Jamna Christian Junior High School. Because our school name is very big, if I write the full, it will take lots of space. Then you will write the place name, Prayag, PRAYAGRAJ, Prayagraj. And the pin code number. I don't remember the pin code number. Let's see what it is written over here. No, it's not mentioned over here. So whatever the 6-digit pin code number it is, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you will leave one line, write the date. As I told you, date first, 2-digit, then the month, comma, then the year should be written in 4-digit. Right. Then again leave one line, then respected madam, then leave one line, write subject, semicolon, subject, suppose you are applying, you are asking for leave, so you will write leave application, right? Leave application. Or if you are asking for concession, fee concession, right? You will say for application for fee concession. Right? Or if you are asking for TC, so what you are going to write? Application for transfer certificate. So you will write leave application. Then you will write the matter. As I told you, the letter always has, even the application, or if you are writing an informal letter also, it contains 3 parts. Introduction, that you will introduce yourself. I am so and so of, I am a student of your school, of your school of standard so and so, and then you will say that if you are leave application here, then you can write over there whatever the main content and all. Then conclusion. In the conclusion, you will say, I shall be highly obliged if you grant me leave from so and so. What? Right? Then leave one line. Yours sincerely. You will write, and then Ananya Yashi and the class. Right? Class 7C. In this way, you are going to write the application. Now the question stands over here. You must be thinking, ki ma'am is talking, telling us how to write, but she is not telling us, giving us a hint, like what subject, like what will be the matter, like what letter it is, it will come. No, children, whatever I gave you for the this thing in the classwork copy, it is not necessary. It is going to come from the classwork copy only. It will come unknown. So now the topic, if you are thinking, it can be like what? It can be with the present issues, like what is the issues which are going on now? What is the problem which we are facing? We people are facing. So you can write that. It can come that. Sorry, it might come up. Might come like discussing about the disease. What are the precautions to be taken, or something else like at the moment, like you might the due to the lockdown, the schools are closed. So what major problem you all are facing? That watching the video, because some of the parents have given you the personal mobile, but some of the parents, they think that you are very small. Yes, you are very small, and they might you all might misuse it. Yes, of course, you can misuse the phone. So children, so what is the first this requirement that you can blackmail your close people, like your dada, dadi, nana, nani, like that. And suppose your birthday is coming near or so, or you can for Durga Puja, for the Navratri gift you can ask, or for Deepavali gift you can ask for whatever you require at the moment, like phone or laptop or computer, so that you can sit and watch the video. Your problem which you all are facing just now, you can face it. These are the topic you can come. And yes, of course, you must be thinking like what will be coming for the exam of essay. Like again, I say general issues, which is general problems which the country is facing, and why this problem are facing, like is this due to uneducation. So due to uneducation, this problems we are facing. So general topics can come, the issues about women's right, women's freedom, and it can come about education, or it can come about corona warriors, or you can say it can come about how, from where this corona arised, and what are the major problems that we are facing. Like all these, you can go through the topics, right? So that's it for the day now, children. Have a good day and enjoy yourself, but at the same time study, and don't worry your parents. Thank you.